If your Excel list is getting hard to scan, sorting can put names, numbers, and dates into a useful order in seconds. The most important part is making sure the entire row moves together so you do not mix up your records. Sorting rearranges rows based on the values in a column. It does not change the values themselves. You might sort customer names alphabetically, put the highest cells at the top, or show the newest order first. Sorting is different from filtering. Sorting changes row order, while filtering hides rows that do not match a condition. I will show you the quick A to Z and Z to A buttons for text, numbers, and dates. Then the sort dialog box for more control, including multi-column sort. We will also cover the biggest sorting mistake and the common problems that Excel can make a sort look wrong. Start with a clean list. Put one hidden row at the top and keep a complete record on one row. Avoid blank row inside the list because Excel may treat a blank row as the end of the data range. Merged cells can also cause sorting problems, so for a beginner list, keep the cells separate. In this practice sheet, the headers are customer, product, sales, and order dates. The four records are Lina, Dara, Sophia, and Vanna with an order date, product, and sales amount in the same row. That row structure matters because sorting moves records. Before you sort, click one cell inside the list rather than selecting only one column of values. If your worksheet has unusual spacing or blank rows, selecting the complete range first can be safer. You can access sorting commands from the ribbon and the right-click menu. In this tutorial, we will use the ribbon so you can clearly see the sorting options on the Data tab. First, let's sort text. Click any cell in the Customer column, go to Data tab, and in the Sort and Filter group, click A to Z. Excel rearrange the full rows so the customer name are alphabetical, while each customer date, products, and sales amount stay together. In this practice list, the customer order becomes Dara, Lina, Sophia, and Vanna. If you want the opposite order, click a cell in the customer column again and choose Z to A. That puts the names in the reverse alphabetical order. These quick buttons are useful when you have one obvious column and you want a simple sort without opening another dialog box. The same two buttons also sort numbers. Click any cell in the cell column. On the Data tab, A to Z means smallest to largest for numeric values. In this example, the sales amount become 90, 120, 250, and 300. If you click Z to A. Instead, Excel sorts from largest to smallest, which is 300, 250, 120, and 90. That is useful when you want to see the highest sales, expense, score, or quantities first. A common beginner question is why Excel still shows A to Z on the ribbon for numbers. The button names stay the same, but Excel reads the type of values in the selected column and applies the matching numeric order. That works the same way. Click any cell in the order date column. A to Z sorts real Excel dates from oldest to newest, and Z to A sorts from the newest to oldest. This is useful for orders, invoice, tasks, and other activity where you want the earliest or the most recent records first. If the order looks strange, some dates may actually be stored as text, even though they look like dates. For a beginner worksheet, keep the date entries consistent and make sure Excel recognizes them as a real date before you rely on the result. Now, let's use the sort dialog box. Click any cell inside the data range, go to Data tab, and click Sort in the Sort and Filter group. If your list has headers, make sure My Data has headers is checked. This tells Excel that the first row contains labels instead of ordinary records. So customer, products, sales, and order dates are headers. So I check My Data has header. In Sort by column, choose the column you want. For this example, choose Sales. Leave Sort on set to cell values and choose the order you want, such as smallest to largest, and click OK. Excel rearrange the full rows based on the sales column. This method is helpful when the worksheet has several columns because you can confirm the exact column and order before Excel sorts anything, and the column names are easier to recognize than guessing from the column letters. The Sort dialog box also lets you sort by more than one column. Click any cell inside the data range and then click Sort. In Sort by, if I want to start with the number of cells, I choose Sales column. And if I want to see the highest value to the lowest cell value in the order, I use largest to smallest. Then I want to compare the cell to the order date. I want click Add Level. In Then By, select Order Date column. Start on, select cell values. And order, I want to know the most recent order to the older order, so I change newest to oldest. Click OK. Excel groups matching cells first from highest to lowest, then rank the cell amount to the most recent date. The order level matters because Excel apply the top rule first, which is look at the cell column first, then apply the second rule, which is the order that. Now, for the most important safety rule, do not sort only one column when the other columns belong to the same record. If you sort only sales column while customer stay in place, a sale amount can end up attached to the wrong customer. That makes the worksheet inaccurate even though the individual value still look normal. If Excel show a warning box, choose expand the selection, then click sort. That tells Excel to include the nearby columns so each full row stays together. A safe habit is to click one cell inside a clean list and let Excel detect the full range. If the range is unusual, select the complete data range first. For a quick one column sort, A to Z or Z to A is the simplest choice. The sort dialog box is clearer when you have many columns. Want to protect the hidden row and need more than one sorting rule. Both approaches can produce the same one column result when they are set up correctly. The dialog box simply gives you more control. Subscribe to XcelTips for more beginner-friendly Excel lessons, and you can read the full written guide at XcelTips.com.